Hey, what's going on, guys? Dan Cross here again, and today I thought I would show you guys how I assembled this tower. So this is a glue pulling tower. Obviously, this is made for just pulling sheet metal. This is going to make my life as a PDR man go way easier, as all I've been using to pull is like ratchet straps, and I just tie them down somewhere on my walls if I've got a big pull I've got to do. So makes things kind of unpredictable. So that was the whole idea behind this contraption. So this is 6 feet long from front to back, and this actually will come up another 3 or 4 feet. Not that you'd ever need to pull anything that high, but here I've just got this scissor jack that's bolted to the bottom of this, the main brace, I guess, if you will. This just slides underneath the car and attaches. Basically, you just put pressure on the bottom of the car, on the frame rail or the pinch weld, whatever. But this is fully adjustable. I can move this, all the way back here, or I can move it forward. If I'm doing like a really big pull or something like that, and I need to have a ton of power, I could move this even further yet, towards my pulling area, and that's going to give me incredible amount of power to be able to pull dents out using these winches. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, but I've set it up in a way that I can take this with me to mobile repairs if I desire. So with this, I don't know how often I'm going to use this big sucker, but I thought this is really going to come in handy if I have to have multiple areas I'm trying to pull out at the same time, rather than using like a K-bar or a lifter or something. This is just going to give me so much more control. So that's the whole idea with that. You just put it in the pin here. That's all I got. I mean, it's super easy. Just this long pin snaps in here like that. Voila, and you're ready to go. Well, you might say, well, that's kind of floppy. Once you have some tension on there, this thing is not really going to move. So as long as you have, both areas have tension on it. If I'm just pulling one area, obviously I'm going to use the center, but just wanted to explain that. So we'll pull that out, and then this here, the only welding I had to do was the bracket, this angle bracket. I welded solid to this, and then the front area, just for stability, I welded a piece of angle iron up there as well. So to break this thing down, it's really easy. You can move this anywhere you want. So I just have these 2 bolts. Could make it even quicker if I made some sort of a quick attachment, but I was like, it doesn't take me very long, so I'll just deal with it. But yeah, you can move this. I could move this all the way to the bottom, move it wherever, or just take it right off for while I'm shipping it to wherever I need to go. You just bring this foot down, pull that pin out. This whole thing folds down. You can take this pin out if you want. This whole thing comes apart super easy. So, but it is crazy strong. I've used some other pull towers in the past, and I'm not gonna dog on any of the tool manufacturers. I think their pull towers are great. Some of the Chinese versions of these pull towers don't work very good because of where they put their jack point. So if you have this, if I have this too far this way, unless I have an anchoring point there, obviously this whole thing is going to lift up when you try to pull a dent out. So having it really long and being able to put this somewhere in the middle is going to give you a ton of power and control. So that's the whole idea behind it. But yeah, you can just slide this I'll just put it back together real quick just to show you. Put the pin in there. And the other thing that's nice is I can move this pretty much wherever I want. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the same location every time. Slide this up. Just put it wherever, as long as it's going to hold, it's going to be fine. I'll slide this somewhere in here. Oh wait, no, I have that upside down. If you want the really big one. There. Just like that. So, yeah, that's it. Pretty simple, but should work really, really good. Actually, it does work really good. I've already used it. So, pretty excited. Actually, that's why I made the video. I wanted to make sure it worked first. But you'll be seeing me use this in pretty much all my big upcoming repairs, which I've got a lot of. Big dents coming soon. So, peace out.